one seems like he's a biter.
That's so cute.
I don't know. I don't trust that one. Hey, buddy. Hey. See, he's yipping. He's yipping and nipping. Hi, buddy. How's it going? How's it going? This one's a sweetheart.
Oh, what are they doing?
I don't know. Playing, I guess. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Why are you so aggressive? Are you gonna bite me? Hey, no biting. Acid. Refrigerate. I don't know if this is like something you're willing to ride on.
Yeah, this is fine.
I ride on this shit all the time.
So we are at the Una National Park. We are here. We were going to take this road down to the waterfall and see a lot of the forest, but we've just been told by a guy that this track here isn't the best to cycle down. So he has recommended we go down here. This is a busy road, but this is a lot quieter, along here, all the way down to here, and then come back up and see the waterfall that way. So, should be good. Una!
It actually throws stones at this point.
It's so mad just to see the dogs everywhere.
We have to take a ride at some point.
Alright.
So many honey options.
Sitting here for lunch. I have not been too prepared because I wasn't supposed to go into Bosnia until today, but instead I came here last night. I haven't got any cash on me, and everywhere here is basically cash only, no card machines at all. The campsite last night was card machine, thankfully. So I was gonna get cash in Biac last night, but I was in a bit of a state because I was quite tired and wanted to find somewhere to sleep. And that was like the last place to get cash out. So there have been lots of shops here, but they only take cash. So for lunch, I am having oats and water with some jam that Casey has provided me. And I also have some Nutella and cheese. So we're making do, and it costs, what was it, €3, and that was all your money because you paid for me as well.
Well, I think I have €2.
Oh, €2, yeah. So we're both quite low. So we need to find a cash point. Tell you what, it's actually really nice. Hello, I've just had some lunch and it was delicious. I feel much better now. Felt a little bit rough because of the cash situation and I was quite hungry. Two things which I'm going to cover quickly. The first thing is the cash situation. Obviously, I've discovered that nowhere in Bosnia takes card. It's cash only everywhere. So I need to go to an ATM, and there aren't that many ATM machines either. I'm going to stay with Casey till the end of the day and wild camp somewhere. And then from that location, I think it's called Tavar, I will then go north a couple of hours till I get to an ATM machine. So I'm kind of doing like so I'm going down and then going back up again. So I'll be there around tomorrow at lunch. I'll get cash. There's also lots of cafes there, so hopefully I have Wi-Fi. there are shops so I can get food, and hopefully I can just kind of reset and plan everything from that point onwards, because at the moment I just feel really unorganized. I haven't planned anything, it's a bit chaotic. The other thing is data. As soon as I turn my data on, I will be charged £6 for that day, but I can use basically as much as I like. It's the same allowance as it was in previous countries. So the difficulty will be just trying to not turn data on. Casey said if I have airplane mode on and just don't turn it off, there's no way I can accidentally turn on my data. It was on this morning, I don't know why, but it was, and so it's charged me £6, but at least I can use data now for the whole day. So I'll do all the planning today until tomorrow, and that's fine, happy with that. For food, I have oats, water and Nutella, which is actually quite nice, and lots of energy in there, and sugar. And then for dinner I have pasta, which I can cook, as long as I have water, that's fine. And maybe I can use some of Casey's cheese, so I can basically have mac and cheese, so that's fine. And yeah, I'll have those for breakfast. So I should be fine for food. I also have a pack of nuts. But yeah, it's just been quite difficult because I hadn't been expecting any of this. It wasn't planned. It's been good, and I think after all of this, I will look back with fond memories, but it has been quite difficult just to do. Having said that though, I was really enjoying this morning, had a lovely time, and in fact I even said that I really liked not having a lot of responsibility, and it just felt really nice because Casey had planned all of the trips for today. Over the other side of the river is Croatia, so the river separates it. Anyway, I need to preserve battery, so I'm going to stop recording now.
But I don't think I need anything beyond the bed. Right? Like I could live the rest of my life with my bed and just be perfectly content, perfectly comfortable.
Yeah.
Give it a go for like a year maybe. And like do all, put everything on Spotify, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
See how it works out. And then
we're doing our best to try and find a landmine. We still currently have all our limbs intact, but maybe not so soon. Should I just look on Komoot?
Yeah, sure.
We have just left the waterfall in the national park. We spent about 3 or 4 hours there, so a long time. Had a nice good walk along the river, and then the walk just ended, so we came back again. We are now basically off to find a wild camping spot, but it'll be 2 or 3 hours away, so be a nice cycle ride to there. It's towards the town of Dvar, which is in the direction of Split, because that's where Casey's heading towards. And then for dinner we are going to combine foods. So I have definitely pulled through here and got pasta, and Casey's got all the meats, cheeses, vegetables. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna, yeah, we're then gonna wild camp and then head our separate ways tomorrow morning. We just stopped off at the honey shop and we picked up some honey. What flavour is that? Turmeric?
Turmeric.
Yeah.
Turmeric, curcumin and honey.
Yeah. You only had 350 and it was €7, but she said, I can give it to you.
That's because we're beautiful.
And we also tried some as well, and they were very nice. Yeah. So
And now we're out of money.
we have no cash whatsoever.
$0. We're completely destitute.
Yeah. So we have pasta, honey, oats, sausage, cheese, biscuits,
donuts,
nuts,
and seeds. I have seeds.
seeds.
Oh, you have honey nuts.
Honey nuts,
Yeah,
yeah.
honey nuts. We're gonna have a feast.
Yeah. So we're doing just fine.
Tonight's like the last supper.
The last summer. Yeah. Oh Christ. This is a main road and like a big yellow road. And all of a sudden the tarmac goes and you just end up with this horrible pothole filled lane. And it's quite common in Bosnia. Oh gosh. And then eventually it'll just turn back to tarmac again. But it's so difficult to cycle along, let alone drive. That'd be even worse. I don't really trust this bridge. Huh? I don't trust this bridge.
Sturdy Bosnian architecture. Look how clear the water is.
That was the second attraction that we've seen today. I think that's basically all Bosnia has, is just waterfalls. But you know, it was nice. We are now going up this hill, and at the top we will wild camp. It's probably 300 or 400 meters in elevation gain. This will take us 40 or 50 minutes. Temperature's dropping fast. Last night was very cold, probably just above freezing, and I was quite cold. But I slept better than I thought I did. Off we go to the top. Almost at the top. We have found somewhere to wild camp. It's just off the road. It's so quiet up here that it's completely fine. We're not going to go too far away from this bit, just in case there are any landmines. So the best place is... Oh, Justin. Christ! Don't know what that was. It's my leg being blown up.
That was me getting exploded by a landmine.
Just in here. So, excellent. It's a lovely evening, but it will get cold quickly. So, Casey's just getting some food in, some snacks. I'm going to put up my tent, and then we'll begin cooking dinner. Yes, all is well.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Now we blow.
Yeah, but like really lightly. Okay, no, not even yet.
You got to be decisive when I'm filming. You don't want to look like you don't know what you're doing.
What's that? Oh yeah, good purchase.